Hello. So hopefully my mic's coming through okay. Had some proper whoopsies today. And now I need to somehow get my iPad on the screen. Let's have a look, where is it? Yvie's iPad. Okay. Hey there. Oops. Greetings, this is Yvie Johnson. I'm an illustrator and a writer in Denbigh, North Wales. I draw with Adobe Fresco, and today I was thinking of actually carrying on with a wildlife picture that I'd started a couple of weeks ago. And just carrying on with that one because I've had quite a tough day trying to get all of the settings back up again for OBS. Just noticed that my settings are unstable. I wonder if I can sort this out whilst I'm live. Just bear with me. Wonder if that helps. So this is a weird day. Looks like I'm buffering. Let's just do a bit of a refresh, shall we? There we go. I think I'm live now. Who knows? I've no idea what's going on. This is all magic to me. Hi Sean. Thank you for joining my chaotic session. So I'm hoping that this is the session now. I'm not going to crash anymore and no more buffering. Yeah, so I think I've got all of my technical things basically sorted. And to be fair, as long as you can hear me and see what I'm drawing, I think everything else is just icing, really. So I thought I would just carry on with this little illustration. Oh, my mic's not so great. Is it that I'm really quiet? Still a hiss, but you can hear me. Yeah. Oh boy. I think I have no idea how to actually listen. And I can't, for example, I cannot hear the music at all that I'm streaming. And yeah, we'll do something another time. I'm just like, I think I've reached my end point today on what I understand. There's only so many YouTube channels I can watch in one day on OBS. Thank you thank you, Sean, for your help. Yes, if we can arrange that. in the meantime, I'm going to carry on with this little illustration of little Oliver, the frog and the dragonfly. I did a little bit of work offline just to get the grass filled in, because there seemed to be a lot of grassy stuff I needed to figure out, just so that I can try and get some colouring in done today. Mostly overall I think it's fine. There's some more little bugs I'd also like to add, and yeah, just add some little bugs. And first of all, where's my golden ratio? If I turn my whole image down, I can just sort of, right, I know I want something along here, maybe. Perhaps something there. Obviously some birds in the sky. Make sure they hit that third line. Yeah, maybe that's it. Okay. Let's turn this back up. Excuse me, I'm yawning. I think I've had a lot of learning to do today. Okie doke. Right, what bugs do I want to create? I suppose a ladybug? For one. Maybe a little spider. Excuse me, I keep yawning. Gosh. Oh, hey Alessandra. You're doing another art event. That's wonderful. You're busy. Hope it's very successful for you. Hey, bonsoir Antoine. Je suis fatiguée ce soir. Gosh. Right, so I'm doing some little teeny weeny bugs. Name a bug, maybe. What could I draw? Yeah, I'm glad nobody can see me yawning. More water. More water. Okay, what was I going to draw here? Oh, a little spider. Spiders have more legs. Oof. Body. What bodies do they have? There and there. And I suppose you can only see one side because the other side would be behind. So we'll start that for now, and I could probably add some spider web as well. Oh, bon app, Antoine. And then I was going to add those birds. I wonder if 2 little bugs is enough for now. It would be nice to add more, but let's just start with those. Turn my brush down. Let's start giving this some features. Sorry if you can hear my dog in the background. Everybody's out at the moment. They've all gone climbing and go-karting. So it's just me and the doggies and the cat. At the same time? Well, yes, but effectively one person went go-karting and the other 2 went climbing. But it's in the same place, so one had an invite to go-karting, and so the other 2 took the opportunity to drive there with him. Yeah. Which, you'd like to go go-karting or you'd like to go climbing? I've not been climbing for such a long time. I really did love it. I've never been go-karting though. Climbing go-karts. Okay, this needs probably some little antennas. And how many dots do ladybirds have? Oh. I need to put some big eyes here as well to keep in character with the others. Gosh, this isn't an easy brush to do tiny work. I'm just gonna have a drink. Just hang on. Good, so that's a little ladybug. That's nice. Right, spider time. Oh, different. Right. 1, 2. Am I muted? Am I still muted? Ah. Oh, yeah, it's me. I didn't want anyone to hear me slurping. Oh, no, I don't really have to make this creepy spider, do I? But it's gonna have to have eyes. Hey Uma, thanks for joining. You've missed all of the kerfuffle at the beginning. I suppose they do have sort of thinner legs towards the bottom. Gosh, what else do they need? I do need extra legs, but I'm not sure how to add them with this thick sort of crayon chalky pencil yet. And I do need to add eyes, so let's try the eyes. They can have 2, well, 1 for now. There we go. Looks like just 1 big eye. Okay. Right, the birds. Where was that location? There it was. So my usual just M-shaped birds. Well, I've done quite well actually in threes here, haven't I? 3 main objects. Oh, so I do need another bug, little bug, and then 3 birds. That would actually make more sense. 1. 'Getting some ice, Uma. Is that for your drink? One, two. One, two, three. I think they're convincing enough. Oh, that third one probably needs moving. There we go. So I'm actually quite scared about colouring this in. For some reason I do everything as an outline. I suppose that is a style I've developed. And then colouring in is effectively just colouring in the lines, in between the lines. I don't want to get it wrong. Oh, hey Oliver. Thanks for joining. Right, I need one more bug. Maybe I could do a caterpillar. Let's see those lines again. So this would work on this leaf. And there would probably work as well. Where do I think? I don't really want all the little bugs on the same side, so I think the lower one is where I'm going to put it. Oh, you hear the background noise is still there? Yes. I haven't actually fixed it. I messed with the dials so much, I didn't know where the beginning was again. So I just reset it all, but that obviously meant having to redo all of my sources and scenes, and then remembering how to find everything again. Can you hear the hissing at the moment? I do remember, I mean, I found some of my notes about how you'd said also about input monitoring, and I just don't understand that. So I've probably again messed with something. If I actually change the settings whilst I'm streaming, would that actually be an issue? Or would it take effect? I'm just going into the Rode Connect thing first, and I'm just going to turn down the gain. Is it the gain I want to turn down? Is that any better? Okay, so I've just turned down the gain 4 decibels. And I've done that in the Rode Connect app. Is that what you use, Uma? The Rode Connect app? Or do you ignore that completely? Okay. If I turn that down, has that changed anything? I'm lowering the gain in the Connect app because I think I messed with that. Oh, is that better? You don't even have it installed. See, I try and follow all the rules. It tells me to install something, so I do it. Okay, what did I turn down? I turned down in the Rode Connect app the gain. No more hissing. Wonderful. When it comes to recording though, rules schmules. When it comes to the recording, that's where I actually hear it. So until it's recorded and I've had to upload it to YouTube, I won't actually know what the result will be. Okay, Oliver, a technical question now. Are you routing the mic through Rode Connect and then using the output from that in OBS? I have no idea. My Rode mic is my source for my mic, not Rode Connect. Is that what you mean? Yeah, so I've got my Rode mic selected as my source. There is a mic auxiliary option as well. Both of them seem to be playing at the same time, but one's muted. Should I take a screenshot? Would that be easier? to do a little caterpillar here, I think. Actually, it's more like a worm, isn't it? So a little caterpillar. A big head. Maybe I need to turn the caterpillar actually, going up towards, so they're all sort of pointing inwards towards the frog. It could just be me messing with dials again. Surprised Road Connect has any impact if you have the mic selected directly. There's obviously the mic / auxiliary option and the Rode mic option, and they both seem to be having the same decibel level. Anyway, as long as you can hear me, and whilst I still can't hear my own music, it's streaming, it's fine. Okay, we have a little caterpillar in his legs. Oh boy. How many legs does a caterpillar have? I've made him look more like a worm, I think. He needs a little... head section, doesn't he? Gosh, do I not know what a caterpillar looks like? start colouring. Come on, Yvie, you can do it. I have a load of colours now. So I did have like a selection of colours up here. So what I think I'll do is block in some colours with the chalk brush. Hard pastel. What do I use? It must be pastel. So I think I've got yellows, let's turn this up a bit, as my grassy areas, mostly yellows, also greens. See what works best. See, this is where I'm at the point of, do I do all the colouring on one layer, which isn't necessarily a good idea, but it feels more natural to do that, because then even the edges become, where the frog would meet the grass, or the frog would meet the leaf, would become more what's the word I'm looking for? They just like flow into each other better. They blend into each other better. hear me over the music. I shall turn the music down a wee bit. This is where, because I know I've naturally got a quiet voice, and I'm actually facing in the wrong direction from my mic. Oof. I'm very quiet. Wah. Oh boy. Okay, so I might turn this gain up again. Is that any better? La 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 la. What do you say when you need to test stuff? Test, test, test. Doesn't sound natural to say odd words. Okay, Yvie, stop messing with the buttons. Thank you, Sean. Testing, testing. 1 2 1 2. Yeah, it's like it didn't come to mind that 1 2 1 2 is like, what do I talk about? Okay, let's get all these little ones. I need some variety of sort of tones here, I think, don't I? Where is that again? Ah! Wrong layer, wrong layer. One. I'll tell you what, let's have these together. So I can see which ones I need to actually again, wrong one. Oh, that's such a weird little plant thing I've done down here. I don't know what it is. I think I need to redraw that. Okay, this leafy one. I like the idea of these being quite blue. Don't really have any. I suppose these are the blues. These are the blues. So were you saying that you have both your microphone and mic aux listed in the audio mixer? Yeah, one comes up and then the other. And I've muted the mic aux one. is that? I've got some really confusing sort of lines here. I might end up just having to angle some a bit more. I think this was the brown again. Go to my recents. I suppose that could have been, I don't know what season this is all in. Do I go for browns or reds? Okay, and this one's at the front. So we need a more striking colour. Let's try this purple. Joke. So Oliver says you can remove that in settings audio. It's one of the global default inputs. Just set it to disabled. Oh, thank you, Alessandra. Oliver says, I disabled all my global inputs and add them directly to scenes instead. Global inputs, settings, audio. Settings, audio. Global audio devices. And what am I? So the mic auxiliary audio is the one that I need to set to disabled. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I appreciate you saying that, Alessandra. Looking great in this. I don't know if anybody's noticed, I did alter the eyes. Now they have a lot more life to them. Sorry, is that for me the yeah, Oliver? Set it to disabled. And obviously these trees are a nice dark green, but they're a bluish tint as well. Antoine is back. Nice, a wonderful wrap. Well, because my family has been out getting fish and chips after their go-karting and climbing, I have a chocolate shake. I'm not complaining, it's actually quite yummy. I'm sorry if you can hear me gulping all that down. Okay. pinewood trees. Sort of pines, pine-ish looking. Now I suppose they don't really have brown bark. It's like a greyish. And here I know I'm going to have the hints of gold because of the sun setting type colours. So I think I'll go for this. Maybe I just need to turn this brush down a bit. Okay. And yeah, I want more of a blue, purpley red. Let's go for this one, blue, purpley red. To begin with, anyway. That's one. I suppose this is getting a little bit darker into the depth of the forest area. Let's go for a darker version. Well, didn't really get those other ones in, did I? Okay. So 1, 2, and then for this one, let's try this colour to begin with. Okay. How am I getting the iPad into OBS? I'm doing that with the image device capture or video device capture in the scene. So my frog is going to have I don't want it to get lost. I suppose I could do the frog as like a nice but you know what I haven't done yet, which I tend to do, is add my black hue so I can see where my lights are, where the lights and darks are. So yeah, the frog probably needs to be a nice bright colour. And the lily pad. What if my frog was that colour? That's quite bright. In terms of the background. And I would brighten it obviously with some lighting. And the lily pad would have, I say lily pad, it looks like a lily pad, it's probably just a big leaf or something. How different is that? Let's try this colour. Okay, and I know that I want my dragonfly to be like a pinky purple. Oh, wrong layer. So this flower, maybe yellow, because they like bright coloured flowers, don't they? yellow flower with a green stem. Okay. Now let's come to wee Oliver. So I'm going to have dark binoculars, but we could probably have a dark grey. Sorry, I don't know if you heard me, Oliver. So I add I add the iPad like I would add a webcam. So it's a video capture, I think. Now that I've put it up, I actually can't remember. It was either video capture device or audio capture. No, video capture device or media source. And my iPad is plugged in to the MacBook. So it is just recognised by the MacBook as a device. Does that make sense? So obviously we need some tinted style. There's going to be some tinted colouring to the eyes because of the binoculars, potentially. I'm not sure how they would normally look actually. Maybe just like let's try that. So ding ding. And blue eyes? Have you got blue eyes, Oliver? Right, so then we want some skin colour, I suppose. Let's give it a fresh skin look. I'll add some ruddiness to it. He's out in the sticks after all. Hazel. more grey. Yeah, I've got hazel eyes as well. Okay. Let's give you like a sandy coloured hat. Sandy green, or khaki green, I suppose. And I was thinking like what type of feather would this be? First of all, let's go for these darker long sleeve t-shirt underneath. And then like a greener over t-shirt. With some retro stripes. Let's go for a grey. That one. And an orangey. Obviously I'm doing the colours without seeing the colours, but sometimes I prefer to do it like that so I can actually get the light, the overall, is it the tone, the lighting of it, the darks and the lights better. It seems to work anyway. So the cuffs, and I suppose you're actually behind a stone, and I haven't done the stone yet. Let's put that on a different layer. Some sort of outcrop. Just give it like a rosy colour. What have I done wrong? Oh, there it is. Couldn't see my lines then. Okay, let's take off the black. Cool, right. Oh, those colours work alright, don't they? And then obviously I need a background. Hue. Something lighter on the horizon. Some shades of pink. Get the blue up there at the top. These will all be merged, obviously. There's something purple in there as well. And yellows. And then over that I would have some clouds. What colours have I got? This one. Okay, that is my scribble. Oh, and I forgot the bugs. One. You can probably be a dark little thing. Two. And weenie caterpillar. Okie doke. Right, now I need to pick a brush that I want to use as my colouring in brush. I like oils, and Kyle's oils are always really, really good. Let's have a look. Let's try. Oh, I haven't picked one yet. Oil detail. That's nice. Oil Lush gives me some. That'd be nice for the grass, I think. That's got some good detail. And maybe some of the pencils as well. Yep, that one. It's quite gritty. I clearly have too many brushes to choose from, and it's difficult sometimes to remember which ones I love using. I do put them into my own brush folder, but then I just add more brushes, so it's yeah. It's my happy place, using brushes. Charcoals, no. Maybe for the sky, but I need, I suppose, just sweepy ones and a little bit of detail for this one. I can think about the grain later. Ooh, I know I love. Right, one of these is more favourite than the other. I think it's that one. It's got a softer edge. American Kyle's Ink Box, amazing cartoon nib. So this is where I could potentially outline all over again with an ink pen, but I know I'd lose a lot of that softness I've got from the lines, which was the point really of using the chalk. I'm sure I've got some more oils in here somewhere. No, they're inks. Inks. Sumi. Claude M. I was thinking of that for the trees. Oh, yeah. Rich ink box. Those canvas ones might be nice for the background. With silk. Use that one for the clouds. That might be it. And the rest oh no, here's some more. Real oils. Not sure on those. This illustration one. They blend quite nicely, you see. There we go. Right, let's go back to the beginning and recent. So if I start off with the front, I'm just gonna, I think if I start off doing the front leaves, just to see what brushes work, that's a good start from me. I know what I'll do, I'll just take away the edging first. This is literally just going to be like, well, to begin with, it's going to be just colour in between the lines, which is what I like to do, and then adapt at a later stage. But first of all, take off the excess. Oops, I've missed some lines there. Okay, I'm going to use the pencil brush to do the edges. Oh, come on. To keep it soft. Oops, I probably missed one of these leaves, haven't I? Let's change that brush. There we go. Okie doke. Let's bring these little things back in. Okay, I've got a start on the colour. I have an idea of the look I'm aiming for, some sort of glimmering, sort of sunsetty, maybe sunrise. Maybe it's a sunrise I'm actually looking at. These golden pinks. And I know I've got to get these little bugs to these animals to stand out, and Oliver, little Oliver as well as make it look camouflaged, because it's obviously out in the wild, where nature like this, things are well hidden. I think I'm just rambling. It's okay. It's probably past my bedtime. Oh, hey, Clever. Thank you very much. I've made it to the colouring in stage, and this is where my 10-year-old Yvie comes in and just adores colouring in. I think this is like the type of thing I desperately want to do. I want to be able to have my images as outlined inks so that other people can colour them in if they really would like to do that. I'm not very good at remembering to upload my inked outline only images to Behance or Patreon, but it is something I've thought about. So, oh, can I raid Jack? Yes, I can raid Jack because my brain and my language ability is slowly or quickly going downhill. and just let me remember how to raid somebody. And I'm glad Jack's on. I did actually want to watch Jack as well. Time's just flown by. So, for me to raid a channel... Oh, I have a raid channel button. Do I just press that? Before I do, just want to say thank you so much everybody who turned up. Antoine, Sean, Oliver, Uma, Alessandra, Clever. Don't know if anybody else turned up. I really am sorry. My brain stopped just there. So, thanks guys. And I'm next on Wednesday at 7 PM UK. Uma's going to be live tomorrow, 3:15 UK time, 3:15 PM UK time. I know Sean is usually on Tuesdays. And, yep, that's as far as I know. Tuesdays, 11:30 AM UK time. Yeah, thanks for turning up, guys, and trying to help me out with my technical issues. And I know we'll get it sorted. I trust you. I trust you all to help me. Right, I'm going to press the raid channel button. See what happens. Oh, it's giving me many options. If I go to home... Gosh. Let me come out of this. If I go back to Twitch and Jack's page, there we go. I can see Jack, and oh no, that's not what I need to do. Okay, how do I raid? Sorry, how do I raid again? We will all remember, yeah. Oh, Keys, thank you. Sorry, I am just going now. Right, I want to raid. It's Jack's stream. And somebody tell me, what do I type in the chat? Is it something in the chat box to raid? Alright, so /raid raid Jack Watson. Okay, raid Jack Watson. Do I have to put the Arabas sign, the @ sign before Jack? Or just type the name? Raid Jack Watson. Just copy exactly what I put, okay. The raid has been created. Okie dokie. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, guys. Still learning. Bye.